What's going on, guys? It's your boy Brian Point to the Mental Farmer, man, and I look a little crazy. Just woke up, and I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about something called balance, right? A lot of times when starting entrepreneurs or people that's trying to start a business, what they try to do is they try to imitate those that they see or those that they may watch like on YouTube, those that they may watch on like Instagram or whatever the case may be. But what you have to understand is when it comes to entrepreneurship and when you're just starting out, there is no balance, right? You have to be here, you have to be there, because you're actually, what you're doing is you're taking everything, right? You're taking everything and you're trying to pull it all together, right? You really won't have a structure. You really won't have a routine either. You can try to establish a routine, but you really won't have a strong routine just yet. You can say, okay, cool, I wake up, I do this, I do that, and I do this. But usually when life happens, it doesn't plan out that way. You got to work around the uncontrollable things that may happen in your life, right? So when you're looking at these big time entrepreneurs and big time business owners on social media, you have to understand that they started off without a structure. They started off with no balance, right? And then as they started to progress and as they started to grow, that's when balance and routine really started to come into play, right? You have to understand that, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, especially Bill Gates, when he was building Microsoft, he was in his garage, and all of him and his business partners would literally have buckets that they would pee in, simply because they didn't have no structure. They didn't have no balance or routine. They was just solely focused on building their business. You see what I mean? So it's like taking a break to go run to the bathroom was not acceptable, right? When it came to accomplishing what they were trying to accomplish. So you have to ask yourself, what is it that I'm trying to accomplish, and what is the sacrifice and risk in doing what I'm trying to accomplish, right? Like, you literally have to evaluate and ask yourself, am I ready for this journey that I am asking for, right? Because in order to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish, everybody's journey is different. So you got to ask yourself, what you're trying to do, are you ready to accept that challenge and that journey along, your goals and what it is that you're trying to achieve, as far as long term goals and success, right? So there is no balance, guys. I mean, I'm learning this right now myself. Excuse me. I'm learning this right now myself as I do my business and as I try to grow my business. That there is no balance, there is no structure. You literally just gotta go all out massive action, all out massive action, right? You can try to be, especially if you got like kids and a wife. Like, I got 2 year old and a 3 year old. I have a wife, you know what I mean? So there really is no structure or balance for me. I have to get it in where I fit it in, and I have to also, um, exempt myself, like, right? Like, I have to go missing for a cute few days just to, to myself, for not a few days, but for a few minutes or hours, just to try to accomplish something, just to try to do a video, or just to, help out, a client, or, help out a business partner, or whatever the case may be. So, you have to understand that with this journey, until things get to momentum in your business, there will be no balance, there will be no real routine. So you can say, okay, cool, I'll wake up 6 o'clock in the morning every day. I'll wake up 6 o'clock in the morning every day. I'll do this, that, and the third, right? That's good, right? And for those who don't have kids or real big responsibilities, or you still live at home with your mom or whatever the case may be, that's absolutely great, right? Because you really don't have too much responsibility. But when you have responsibility, a lot of those things, a lot of your routine, and your schedule and your structure is mapped out around your responsibilities, right? Can you still get things done? Absolutely, absolutely. Is it a lot more challenging? It all depends, right? It all depends, but it's still accomplishable. It's still achievable because people do it on a daily basis, right? So the whole point of this video is to, if you are someone that is confused because you feel as though you don't have balance, or you feel as though you don't have structure, or you feel as though you don't have a routine, don't sweat it, right? Because literally that's how you're going to start out in your business. And as you start to progress and build momentum in your business, and as your business start to get out there a little bit more, to where things take place without your effort, right? Because of the work that you've put in the beginning, then therefore you will start to see a little bit more balance. Because besides going out to get leads, now leads come to you, right? So that's a time that you're not spending on trying to get leads. Now the momentum has been built to where people are now coming to you, right? And of course that is the ultimate goal, because then you'll be considered a slave to your own business, and nobody wants to do that, right? The ultimate goal is to also, is of course time and financial freedom. So hey, look guys, take your time, be patient, trust the process, the process, the process, the process. You have to fall in love with the process before you really focus. And what I mean by fall in love with the process, actually I'm gonna do another video on that one, but you got to fall in love with the process. All right, if you want me to do a video on process, definitely comment below. Go to my IG page, go to my DMs, go to my Facebook page, and let me know, hey look, my videos are helping you, my videos are giving you some good content, you're enjoying exactly what you're hearing, okay? Because I want to actually bring you guys more videos and more content, but I want to bring you stuff that help you, okay? So peace, love guys, the Mental Farmer.